So when you said you started basketball late at 14, just back it up with that. Why is it? I hear that a lot. Like, hey man, if you don't start your kid at birth from this, then they'll never accomplish anything. But going through everything that I've been through, I started training because I have kids now. And from 0 to 7 in our family, I just let them be kids. I would talk to the wife, hey man, just let him, whatever they get into, they get into. And then once their attention catches something, then I'll see how far they go in it. Because if you start pressing on them real fast, then you can burn them out. And I don't think sometimes our kids want to be interested in what their parents are interested in. I think I think they're opposite, right? And I hear of there's quite a few people who start their career paths later in life with sports, and it works out fine because they don't have any habits that have formed by not being coached through the game. How was it? I mean, what's your opinion on that?
There's an emerging school of thought to do what you're talking about here, Marcus, which is let your kids do whatever they want to do. Let them get involved in all different things, try different stuff out. And when they get to the point that they really want to focus on something, at least when they're old enough that they understand what that actually means, then the parent can get involved and you can put the battery in their back and kind of supercharge the situation. While at the same time, there are other parents, especially people like athletes, people like myself, an athlete, and then you have kids. You want your kid to kind of be, you basically take all the stuff that you did wrong, all the things you did late, all the things you messed up.
Right?
Like, all right, when I have a kid, I'm gonna make sure they're gonna be perfect, right? It's gonna be like Frankenstein.
So that's how you know who the athlete parent is in the stands, right?
Exactly, because they know
they're the ones doing it.
They messed up, and they're gonna make sure their son or daughter does not mess up the same way, and they're gonna everything's gonna be perfect. So they put the basketball in the crib or the football or whatever it's gonna be, and they just want to groom their child up to be that athlete.
All right, so I call us that too, man. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I said some of them succeed at this, and some of their kids also burn out. So you never really know because every human is different. So you don't know how anyone's going to respond to different stimuli.
Right. That's why you actually, like, you don't babysit your kids. You actually have to watch your own kids. That's the thing. I mean, that's and you see how because it's the next version of us. Is all that is. Just all the doors are shut, and you're kind of following yourself through life. That's your new ride. Like that's a new version. And
exactly,
just as the tree grows, every branch grows in a different direction. Not one branch grows in the same direction. Mm-hmm. So it's the same thing with family. And you're following all of them around. It teaches you more about yourself than I ever learned growing up. Actually, it makes you pay attention to what you did learn.
This is the Team Never Quit podcast. So buckle up, Buttercup.